Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett. And yes, guys, this is another amazing edition of Wake Up with Trickett. I hope everybody's doing exceptionally well, guys. And if this is your first time coming across my page, my name is Trickett. This is Wake Up with Trickett, where we think outside the box. Absolutely, absolutely. We are not confined to four walls and a ceiling, but we believe that we can always grow and learn, right? And we're going to do it together. That's what's going to make it so beautiful, because iron sharpens iron. So check this out, guys. If it's your first time coming across my page, my name is Trickett, and I hope you stay for a long time and not a short time. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you very much. Join the family, and for joining the family. And I hope you stay for a long time and not a short time, because how you were when you signed up or subscribed to my page, next year, months down the line, you will not be that same individual, but you will be smarter, you will be stronger, you will be wiser, because you're thinking outside the box, outside those demographics, outside of those restrictions, outside of those traditions. And I'm not telling you to get rid of them. I'm just saying you're not going to just stay confined to this is how I was taught, this is how I was raised, and this is just, if it's not like this, and then any other way is wrong. That's crazy. Because how do you stop growing? That's why we're not doing that. We're thinking outside of the box. This way you get a bird's eye view, and you can reevaluate and look at things, because you can always improve on something. You can always make something better, right? And we can always grow. Because if you're not growing, then what are you doing? If you're not winning, then what are you doing, right? Always got to grow. Because if you're not growing, and then you're unalive. You're going nowhere. You're stagnant. You're stuck. And we don't do stagnant and stuck here, right? Okay. And if you are my OGs, my A1s from day ones, you know I'm a loyal individual, and I love loyalty. So it has been quite a journey, and we're about to take this into 2024, all learning together, all growing together, all learning from one another, right? I don't know it all, you don't know it all, but we come together and we mix that all up in that good old gumbo pot, right? We are going to we're gonna grow. We can't help but grow, right? Oh, absolutely. So I just want to say thank you, guys. I don't have much storage left right now, so I'm just going to jump right into it, guys. I want to talk to you guys today about all of us that have been facing opposition from lunatics out there, crazy people in high positions, all positions. I mean, from the high positions, from the judges and the officials and the lawyers and bankers, to all those in between, all the way down. People that thought that what was yours was theirs. How crazy is that? And was willing to fight for it. Like, they're like, I'm going to fight. And you're like, what, to protect your life? No, to steal. I tell you, boy, when the demonic demons put them attachments on you, you always end up looking crazy. So anyway, guys, a lot of us have been facing the opposition. A lot of us have had smear campaigns, people lying on your name. Then you got a lot of people that don't even fact check what they're being told. And people like that, I always say, have two motives. Either they just need a friend, so they don't want to check you on your nonsense, or, they just like to hear gossip. You know what I mean? There's just people like that. They're like, look, I'm not going to check to see if it's real what you're saying. Just spin me a story. Tell me anything. And we've all been put through it, right, guys? So, you got people fighting for your stuff as if it was their stuff, trying to unalive you, can't get to you. They're trying to get to your family, trying to get to someone that, is close to you. It does not surprise me what demonic, uh, vibrational karmics what lows they'll stoop to, for your stuff. So anyway, guys, what's going on with that? I'm here to just tell you, you ought to be proud of yourself, because a lot of these people have hired the best of the best of the best of the best, what they consider to be the best in the business. I mean, it is what it is. And they have flew here and flew there and out the country here and out the country there and wired money here and wired money there and broke multiple laws and put their families in jeopardy. And I mean, that's how you know how powerful we are, right? Because look at all the work we had them go through just to still lose in the end. I said it in previous videos, all of their health, every single person, even if they didn't physically do anything, but they had a hand in it, even if they didn't physically do anything, but they heard about it, they knew about it, and they didn't speak up, every single one will lose their health. I've called judgment on those that have come against me, just like many of you have. And they can't understand what happened. I had a whole lot of people helping me, that were supposedly big people that, we should have been able to get past the collective. And then they hit a brick wall and they have a rude awakening and they're sick. A lot of their loved ones are passing away. A lot of them are passing away. And they know it because how sick they are. Going to the doctors, and the doctors can't even tell them what's wrong with them. They're just they're just fading out. That's because judgment's been called on you. Now you know who has the power. It was not you, ever. You, your whole team of monkeys. I don't care if they wear suits, have badges. I don't care if they have a big office. It does not matter what title they had. They are not powerful spiritual beings. That's not what they are. And that's why they're losing. They actually got regular people to come up against gods and goddesses. Are you serious? Why did you do that? I mean, with that colorful imagination right there, I'm surprised they couldn't, come up with something more creative than that. I guess they tried. That's why they start flying here and flying there to hire all these dark practitioners and dark witches that were supposed to be the best of the best, guys. We're talking the best on the planet, not just in the country, of the planet. That's how bad they wanted your stuff, my stuff, that they spent tons of dollars, tons of money, top dollar, just to track down Satan's best, right? I'm going to find the devil's number one practitioner. But what they fail to realize is that their junk only works on regular people. When I mean regular, I mean people that don't know how to defend themselves. They don't know anything about the spiritual world. They have no spiritual ranking. So now when they say, I'm coming after a chosen one, okay, genius, let me see this. Like, really? When were we ever scared? We're fearless. False evidence appearing real. We are never fearful of these clowns. You are a regular human. What? What are you going to do? Talk me to death? What are you going to do? A bunch of rituals with your little funny outfits on? Bunch of clowns? Thinking that what? Oh, this spell worked on so-and-so. So-and-so was just that. Regular. And you bounce from regular to high spiritual ranking beings. You being regular, and you really thought that you would win. Wow. That is amazing. all by itself. Just that type of thinking by itself, guys. They need to be on somebody's couch talking to a shrink with the handcuffs on, obviously. They're arrested. But still, having the psychiatrist ask them, so how in the heck did you feel that was, how, how did you feel you were going to actually pull that off? Like, give me this colorful imagination you have here that you really thought, who are you? Are you anybody big in the spiritual world? Are you anyone big in the spiritual world? No, I'm not. Are you of any rank that needs to be reckoned with? No, I'm not. So you're just a human with a job, know a few other humans, and you thought if the humans all came together, right, they can beat the gods and goddesses that have angels and archangels and ancestors and the Most High. You have the creator of all things. You, me, and even all of them and their monkeys. And they were like, I think we can beat the universe. The universe backs the chosen ones, the star seeds, the earth angels. I'm regular and I want to steal, and I think that I can win on my low vibrational way of thinking. Wow, look at the outcome, guys. I'm here to tell you, be proud of yourself. They went bankrupt and going bankrupt. They are going through divorces. They have neglected their families. They have broke multiple laws, a string of laws they committed. I mean, we have these karmics doing anything and everything to try to win what is ours. That's how bad they want what's ours. And so they ran to the dark side because they really thought that's where all the power lies. What planet have they been living on? What planet have they been living on? They're like, yeah, I bet you the dark practitioner is stronger than the earth angels. Where's that? Where's that at? Show me one that you have taken down. How many dark practitioners and dark witches and warlocks does it take to take down an earth angel or a chosen one or a star seed or a light worker? We'll never know. You know why? Because it will never, ever happen. These people in their vivid imagination. Matter of fact, let me get some popcorn and a cup of coffee. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy the show. The tower's hitting. These people are living in regret. Everyone that band with them out of greed, because, they're all busted and disgusted, and they thought the best way to get something in life is to steal from others and then talk about the people as if they were better than them, but they needed what they had. How crazy is that? But on the flip side, they're going to have a very long time to think about this behind iron bars. They're going to have plenty of time to think about, like, wow, how did I get bamboozled on this? How did I even think that me or that individual being a regular individual, what are your spiritual gifts? Who are you? What rank do you have? What's your spiritual DNA? They don't even know what you're talking about. All they know is, I want what you have, and I am willing to break every law, burn my family to the ground, burn my reputation to the ground, lose my job, be publicly humiliated, be in prison with Bubba. And I'm willing to go to all lengths, right? Because I want what somebody else has. Have they done anything to you? Absolutely not. They've never even spoken to me. But I want what they have. And I will burn my entire miserable cockroach life to the ground trying to get what they have, because I have a big ego. I love working with people with egos. They always make mistakes. They always think they're bigger than what they really are. All you got to do is sit back and just watch them. They're going to fall every time because they think they're so smart being a regular human. Well, if they're so powerful, guys, let's see if they can do some type of magic to get them out of this. Let's see. They can't even make us sick, and they all end up sick. All the death spells, and we're still breathing, and they're dropping left and right. That spirit of death is visiting them left and right. If not them, their relatives, left and right. The evil that they wanted for us for doing absolutely nothing to them, but they wanted to be a part of our life so bad. I want to be you so bad. I want to know what it feels to be so powerful and to have all these amazing spiritual gifts so bad that I am willing to just do anything and everything from A to Z. And they still lost. Go figure, right? This team of monkeys had to be the dumbest group. The practitioners, the dark witches, the dark warlocks, the dark practitioners, the best of the best, paying $25,000, $15,000, $50,000 because they were told, this is the best. I flew all the way over here to this country because, excuse me, spiritual Bert, I heard that you were the best. And all of them came up unsuccessful. And that's just the reality. The reality of it is they are all unsuccessful. All of us look like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? While they look broken down, aging at a rapid pace because they're making their exit anyway, either to the prison or to they're transitioning over. They know their health is done. They know they already lost. But the only thing they know is spell work. I'll do witchcraft. Well, what are we going to do next? Witchcraft. But we did that. But what are we going to do next? Well, we'll just hire somebody that does witchcraft. We already did that. But what are we going to do next? I don't know. We're just going to keep doing witchcraft. So we're just dumb, slow, and stupid. We're just going to do the same thing over and over and over and over. These people obviously are way more powerful than us. Their protection, their spirit protection is way more powerful. How can we stop what they're sending our way? Because we can't even see it. I was told that this voodoo priest was the guy. Did you ask him if he ever took out a chosen one? No. Ego. Well, that's why I benefit from it. Because you're always going to make dumb mistakes. You send a regular human or a dark practitioner, which is still a low vibrational creature with absolutely no power. They get everything by stealing. And you really thought you are going to go against the whole entire spiritual realm? Let's sit back, kids, and see this one right here. Let's see how this pans out. Really, what powers do you got? Oh, man. Let's speak to some spirit guides and ancestors right now. Spirit guides and ancestors. Are all of these people that have came against my collective and I don't care what positions they hold in life. It's just human life. Are they all losing? Oh, you see that, guys? You know front and back means yes, right? Thank you. Let me help you out here, guys. Will they win? Oh, thank you. Who's moving that? Power that you have no idea of, power that you'll never possess, power that when I call judgment on you and the answer comes, I sleep well at night because there's nothing you can do. There's no one you can go to. There's no one you can call on. You're done. You have no rank, but you're trying to pretend in your make believe, colorful imagination that you're an actual somebody. Wow, that's pretty interesting, isn't it? Spirit guides, let's do an energy check on my collective. What is the energy like right now for my collective? Oh man, guys, your energy's low. Thank you. What are you guys doing with low energy? Come on, guys, we are winning. We've already won. No matter how much they try to stop us, stagnate us, band together, then cockroaches only dwell in the night. They wear masks in the daytime to try to look like us. I want to be like you. I want to be a high vibrational person. I want to be powerful. I want to be able to speak things into existence without selling my soul, without needing a group of people to hold hands and wear funny costumes, without being in the woods somewhere, doing chants and all this type of rituals and stuff. I want to be like the collective. So they wear behind masks like they're upright people and respectable people. That's a costume. It's Halloween for them every day. It's always Halloween, right? Because they're never who they really say they are. But they admire that we are always who we say we are because we keep it a buck. We are 100 with it. We have no time to be playing Halloween, dress up, crossplay. What are you doing? But this is what these people do. And they actually thought they were winning. And now they're all losing. So what I'm telling you guys are probably tired, worn out. You guys are probably feeling some type of way, right? Where we're at right now. But I'm here to just tell you real quick that everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. We won. They lost. I don't want to make this long. I just came here to tell you we won. They lost. All of them, they're going to try to send an ex back. They'll try to send somebody from their camp back. They might try to send someone in that they think you may be interested in. We don't fall for any of that, none of that. Because if the pendulum don't swing in their favor, see, it's already saying no. The angels are already saying it'll never happen no matter who they try to bring in, no matter who tries to cloak their energy. Thank you. It's never going to happen. You're just going to have to take your prison sentence, your transitioning, your heartbreak, your sickness, your crumbling inside. Because that's what you wanted for us, who did absolutely nothing to you. You just were greedy. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to stop it there. My name is Trickett. This is Trickett. We'll wake up with Trickett. And I just want to let you guys know that we are always winning. We have nothing to worry about. These people are clowns. They entertained us. It was interesting, right? But then again, we don't have time for child's play. So arrest them, lock them up. It's not like, law officials haven't been watching them and they don't know the whole story. They know the whole story already. Before I let you go, let's check. Does law official knows what these people have done? You see how fast that said yes. You see how fast the angels and ancestors answered? They don't have this. Thank you. They don't have this. Zero power. They should have came to us to be taught, right? This way they wouldn't have had bad karma. But now they have the spirit of karma, the spirit of death, the spirit of sickness, the spirit of failure. Bunch of clowns, monkeys that thought they were really smart and they found out they're not even smarter than a fifth grader. I got a new suit on though. Yeah, but you wear a mask. And you thought that we couldn't see behind the mask. You can't even stop what you can't see, but we stopped every single thing you had because our angels and our guides and our God, there's no one that can overthrow our God. And I'm going to leave it there. And you guys are going to have plenty of time to watch us, those that are still breathing, either from a machine or barely making it, or from behind prison walls, dealing with that social life behind there because you thought you were slick, you thought you were smart. And look at you now. Look at you now. Look at you now. You know what I say, man? Sure, no good, man. So it is what it is, guys. I'm going to let you go. My name is Trickett. This is Wake Up with Trickett Collective. We all one. And lift your energy because what is owed to you is coming to you and even more than what they attempted to steal. You're getting it all back. We're on the winning team. We made the right choices. Might have took a little bit longer. That's just because, we had to fight 100 different witches and practitioners because they were spending a lot of our money trying to hire people to come after us, and they all failed. Trying to be something they're not. And I'm going to leave it at that. So I'll be putting out a short, and hope to check it out. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you like what you heard, you want to be a part of this winning team, you want to become powerful, untouchable, and then, subscribe. Keep winning and transform your life to be the highest version of yourself. And with that being said, peace.